Hey Taurus, welcome in or welcome back. My name's Chanel and I'm going to be doing a reading for you. I'm just going to see what your forecast is looking like for today and get out any messages from Spirit, what Spirit would like to say. Okay. And then we're going to go from there. If you could do me a favor and please like, comment, and subscribe. It does help out this little soul tribe of mine. Taurus, today is such a beautiful day that I feel like it's time for a little creativity to shake things up for yourself, Taurus. But I always feel like you're actively always just doing something, maybe with like your family, friends, community, things like that. I just see you very communicative, Taurus. Okay, I see that recently, whatever you were thinking about or you were having doubts or any questions, I see that you really went within, you prayed about it, you gave it to God, or you did your own research and got your own theory, hypothesis, thing going in motion for you to realize you don't need to be validated to understand your truth and to get the message through to you. Okay, clarity's come with for you, which is very nice. I like that for you, Taurus. Let's see here. Oh, this was flipped over. I moved this to the other deck because I thought it was the other deck, but you also are giving life to something, Taurus. Okay, I believe when you let go of problems, that lock and key. That key is always returned to that lock. You're never essentially locked in forever, whatever that means for you. But you're giving birth to something new, and I like that for you, Taurus. So I was like, I'll take that. I'm going to see what the vibe's going to be looking like for you today. Okay, this is definitely about family, inner circle. So you could be doing something with your family, Taurus. I definitely feel that for certain. I'm gonna go take my son to a museum today. Something that I wouldn't necessarily do by myself, but he's my companion. He's my buddy. He's my everything. I'm happy that I have somebody that can go along with me. Okay. Yes, this is about doing stuff with your family that allows you to recharge, to let go, to be grounded, get recentered. I see you just that clear of mind, just that peace of mind, is what you really are looking forward to, Taurus. Okay, I love that. I love that. With it, you're just looking at your family and you're looking at your peace of mind and you're letting go of any ties, any people, any places or things that just don't serve your highest good. You know you're not supposed to be up here, right? You might see Zero come in the frame. He's bad. Okay, you're just gonna sit on the monitor. Okay. But yes, I see that for you, Taurus. Okay, yeah, you're letting go of all, you're letting go of the ego, okay? Or you could be letting go of somebody that was very egocentric. You're learning, I guess, how to be a narcissist in a good way, Taurus. But if you're letting go of somebody that was narcissistic, that's good because, there are many possibilities out there for you, Taurus. It doesn't matter how old you are, how things may seem or appear on the surface. It is your reality. It is your universe. You are player one. Okay, that person next to you is player number two. So, like, if you are getting a sense of self and you're really starting to prioritize yourself, people might call you selfish and everything like that. People might say you've changed. People might just try to project their own feelings onto you, Taurus, and that's okay when you're building a backbone and getting a sense of self-esteem, right? Because it is about cutting ties and freeing yourself and standing up for yourself. It's about cutting ties from people because you're protected by Archangel Michael, Taurus. Okay, this was divine intervention. This is why if you had to cut somebody off like that, it was to do it because of your family. It was to do it for yourself. It was to do it to make sure your safety comes first, your family, but your priorities, everything like that comes first, because you never know what this person was hiding behind their mask. You never know what kind of person was hiding behind their mask, but that's why you had to cut ties. That's why Spirit was saying it was time to cut ties. If you hear my son, I'm sorry. Yes, Spirit's setting you up to get well established right now, okay? Spirit's telling you to smell the roses, to slow down. I think, like, Spirit's setting you up in a way where it's just like, you don't have to do the work. The work is already being done for you, baby. All you got to do is just walk the step every way and just embrace it. Just embrace that light. Just embrace it. You know, it's just like, it just feels so good, you know? It's like you get this epiphany of when you just let go, you let God, you just start to, you feel good. You start to, like, your ego is no longer egoing. It's like you let go, you let God, and now the work is being done. It's already done. Okay? It's already done. Like, that stagnancy is over with. It's over with. You're being protected from that. Like, it's over with for you, Taurus. Okay? You might be coming up with new ideas. You might be really starting to take care of yourself more, Taurus. Okay? You might be starting to take care of yourself. You're starting to get this epiphany about this masculine. And what might you're starting to get this epiphany about this masculine. And maybe you're starting to feel maybe you're starting to realize that you can do things all on your own. Maybe you could start taking the branch out on your own. You could even be dealing with a feminine. But you're thinking about that separation. You're thinking about letting them go. Because you had to let them go. This person is in their head. They kind of have like this they kind of have these hopes and dreams, but they're kind of delusional. Because they do see you as your happiness, but you had to cut the tie from them. They're delusional. They're delusional. They're delusional. You had to cut ties from them because they weren't healthy. They weren't healthy. Male or female, they weren't healthy. You had to cut ties from her. They weren't healthy. They looked attractive though, but they weren't healthy for you. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I guess. Let's see what lies beneath the surface for you. Like, I see that Spirit just blocked you from something that just wasn't going to be good for you. Something that could have jeopardized your family. This workplace, this environment, or just that person. Yeah, like, you had to break that soul contract. You had to sever the tie. You had to cut them off. You had to cut them off because they're not good for your health or your spiritual wealth. And they know they fucked up. That's why you cut them off, because they know they fucked up. Right? Right? This is somebody you could have got a divorce from, or somebody that you could have just known for a very long time, or been spiritually connected with for a very long time. Okay? This could even be just like friends, family. It doesn't matter. People. You know? It's like sometimes you have to do what's best for you and your family in order to go to calmer waters and move forward. Right? Because you have to put a game to that shit. It's game over, bitch. It's game over. You know? Like, you fucked up. And you know you played yourself. Right? And Spirit is telling you, because this person was promiscuous. Okay? This person does a lot of things in the night. And they run away from their problems. They run away from their problems. And they're falling apart. And they're falling in pieces. Okay, Taurus? And they don't want to hear the truth. Alright, Taurus. So this is somebody that you need to stay away from because they're secretly a hater. Okay? And they want to do things with you. They want to do things with you in the dark. Okay, they want to do things with you in the dark. And they're very sexual. That's why, like, you need to be careful because they need to check themselves. They don't even know what they could be running around with, Taurus. Taurus, I'm going to say this. I'm going to name this video, You Dodged a Bullet. And that's why you don't take people back from Mercury retrograde. I'm just going to get an oracle. Well, first, let me see what signs we're dealing with really quick here, Taurus. You could be dealing with a Pisces. You could be dealing with a Cancer or a Scorpio. Yeah, you had to walk away from this person. You know, you had to walk away from this person. And you had to go follow your passions, your dreams, and your creative endeavors that Spirit was offering you. You did have to walk away from this person because this person is just toxic and they're no good for you. They're also going through a lot of waves right now. Emotions, currents, things like that. They're unsettled in their spirit. But it doesn't mean that you don't have love for this person. You can love this person from afar and wish them very well. Okay, as you can see, one person is going in the opposite direction as the other. Okay? I really want to get in there so you can see that. Okay? You guys are walking in two different directions. Okay? And the Divine is seeing this, and the Divine is orchestrating this for you to keep moving forward because you guys are not on the same page. Okay? Right? Spirit's saying like this, the Spirit's wanting you to protect your fruit. Spirit's wanting you to protect your throne. Okay? You're an empress. Protect your throne, Taurus. Yeah. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What is this? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yes. And I'm just going to get some numbers for you. Then I got to go charge my phone and then get my son ready for the museum and myself. Of course, I'm just going to get one oracle really quick to see what Spirit wants me to say before I end this. Spirit says, accept love. So this is about acceptance of love for yourself and learning to, alchemize that energy. Whatever was trying to come your way, Spirit made sure to block that attachment because that was not meant for you. That person has a lot they need to work on for themselves, Taurus. And thank gosh you put your family first, right? Thank gosh you're just a family-oriented person, right? Thank gosh that you have principles, right? Right? Your angel number is 111. Intuition, insight, serenity, harmony, clarity, joy, momentum, self-awareness, and innovation, unconditional love. Now is the time to realize your long-held ideas. You're on the right path to turning your dreams into a reality. The right people, circumstances, and resources are coming together to support you. Happiness and new opportunities are within reach. Trust your journey and have faith in the process. All right. That is your message, Taurus. I hope you have a marvelous and wonderful day or whenever you see this. Bye.